Hey, this is Dr. Bryant at ChiroPlus, and we're continuing our series to talk about some of the myths that are out there within chiropractic. And one thing that people think is once you start going to a chiropractor, you're going to have to go for multiple times for the rest of your life, and it's going to cost a lot of money. Well, this is not entirely true. So when you go see a chiropractor, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to do an exam, and we're going to figure out what exactly is going on. We're going to get to the root of your problem. Once we know the root of your problem, we're going to recommend a treatment plan. Now, most people, when they come in to see the chiropractor for the first time, they have pain, they have tenderness, they might not have been to a chiropractor in a long time. And so when we recommend our treatment plans, usually it's pretty intense to begin with. We got to get you out of pain. We got to get those bones back to where they need to be. We have to get everything to kind of settle down into that normal phase where you're feeling well, all the pain is gone, and we're starting to make the correction that we need to. Now, correction doesn't come right away. It's not a one-time thing where we can adjust you and everything's back and it's back to where it needs to be. Correction takes a little bit of time. Usually we're dealing with years and years of damage, and we're trying to fix it within maybe 1 or 2 months, and that's really a quick time if we look at it in the long run. My goal, again, in my office here at ChiroPlus is to get you corrected back to how you should be, back to the normal alignment, normal function of your spine so that everything else is working well. We want the nerves to be functioning like they should, the muscles to stay relaxed, and of course the spine to be in alignment. And this does take a little bit of time, but once we get to that point where everything is corrected, then it's more of maintenance and how do we keep and maintain our spine in the right position. We'll show you stretches, we'll show you exercises, we'll show you right postures, how we're sleeping, how we're standing, how we're moving on a day-to-day basis. If you're doing these things, well, then you're not going to have future pain. But at the same time, everyone, no matter what we do on a day-to-day basis, some of these bones are going to move and shift out of place again. And once we have these subluxations, we need to take care of those. And so I usually do recommend at least once a month to come in and get adjusted, just to make sure that things are moving well, that if we do have any future problems, any future injuries, if our spine is used to being adjusted, it's going to heal much quicker the next time we have some sort of problem. So it's looking in the long run. It's, yeah, we're going to spend a little bit of money up front and a little bit of time up front, but then in the long run, it's going to save you time and it's going to save you money because we're going to keep your spine healthy, we're going to keep your back healthy, your neck healthy, and we're going to keep you away from arthritis and a lot of those other problems that come from just overuse and long time neglect to our spinal health. So again, yes, chiropractic does take a little bit of time to get you going, but once we're to that point, we should be able to space it out where you don't need to come in quite so often, but we can still take care of your spine, still continue to get adjusted because it's good for you and it's good for your long-term health. Have everyone in your family get adjusted because everyone needs to be to make sure that we're functioning to our highest optimal level.